So we have finished now the general presentations of the clusters who wanted to present themselves. And we still have before lunch 2 project presentations. Each project presentation lasts about 15 minutes.
Good morning. Thank you for the invite again. I will talk about a little about my institution, Embrapa, Law. Our group, Embrapa, is a big corporation of agriculture research, and I'm part of one unit located in the northeast of Brazil. Our group involves lots of thematic areas. Our staff is 186 employees and about 70 doctors in research. The rest is a support team. Our main thematic areas is breeding and plant biology, plant production systems, plant protection, post-harvest, agro-industrial process that involve bioprocess, socio-environmental management. Our infrastructure is about 18 laboratories, 2 experimental fields, 1 near the beach and 1 in the countryside. We have lots of international technical cooperation, mainly with Africa, consulting of cashew crop and consulting of tropical fruit. And we have also lots of projects and agreements of other countries. And Embrapa also have virtual labs in Europe, in the United States, and in Africa, and South America, and Venezuela. In our unity, the tropical agri-industry, are giving some contribution for agriculture in the Northeast. In the plant breeding program, our main product is cashew. We have some cashew clones, acerola, I suppose is cherry, of Antilles cherry, rich in vitamin C. Sapotilla clones. In cashew, we have a very important work, is the top working of unproductive cashew. And we have replaced the canopy of these plants of 10,000 hectares in the Northeast. It's important to say that cashew tree is very important for the Northeast man because it's green all along the year and we can use everything, the fruit, the nut, the wood. The breeding program gave us a differential. The cashew was explored in the native way, and the Dove cashew improved the state of Sierra and the Northeast. And we have some solution for the agribusiness, because coconut is a very explored culture. We have developed some machines to work with the structure of water and the processing of the coconut husk too. It's a problem, the residue of the coconut exploration. We have some work with processing of green coconut water. It was impossible a few years ago. We have some social technologies for the demand of the countryside. We have so many opportunities for the agribusiness in the micro-propagation, developing protocols, reducing costs for some business. We are working hard in melon. We have near Serra in the Natal one area free of fruit flies. The only part in Brazil. We have some efforts in post-harvest too, and the cashew apple used to have the shelf life only 2 days, and we can solve these problems 20 days. We have works in food safety, in quality management tools like geographic indication of Coalho X is a traditional one. We have alternative technological like fibers of the cashew apple using in food. And also doing other things. For example, a friend of mine here in France, in Montpellier, developed a patent extracting pigments from the liquid of the cashew a few weeks ago. This figure here is a lot of husk of the coconut. It's a problem in the Northeast because the consumption of coconut water is very, very big. So we are using the husk in lots of things like the car industry too. And the machine developing the Embrapa was very important. And there are other projects with the liquid that is the result of the coconut husk exploration. There are some developing technologies like biodegradable packing, and there are some films that are edible, made of fruits and vegetables. Nanosensors too are made. We have one new lab to chemistry of natural products, oils, and we have an agreement with France to explore native plant oils for aromatic purpose. This is our new lab, a big one. Will be reference in Brazil. We have lots of work with technology transfer in the few days courses. In think companies, incubation companies, teaching unity of processing tropical fruits. In a mobile training unity too is the lots of courses we can give around the northeast area of Brazil, teaching. So, thank you very much. So I will take a few words about our network group, the South American Ornamental Plant Genetic Resource Group. It's based in that the floriculture is driving for novelties and constant entry of new products. This situation that favors Brazil and countries in the South America that have in their native flora different species and some species that are new for the science. And you have been contributing to the development of the floriculture, of course, by the incorporation of germplasm native flora for breeding programs. As example, Austromerias, Calibrachoas, Petums, Orchids, Anturium, and Bromelias, and lots of others. But it's not enough. We want to explore native plants, not only conserve them. Brazil and other countries have common points. First, great number of ornamental plants, a little amount of research on this thematic area, slow technological development in floriculture, a low level of integration of our research team. So, you want to work together. So, some initiatives, some projects, as Brazil-Argentina project, and some society meetings make the personal contacts be more stronger. So, until the proposed ProSul, no formal group exists. ProSul is a South America program to support activities of cooperation in science and technology. And the first group was made by Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, and Uruguay. But other countries were interested. It was our official group. Now we have more than 20 institutions, most of them in Brazil. In our academic partners, we have other net inside. It's the vegetal net. There's a network that involves all the germplasm bank in Embrapa. The main target: formation of research network, elaboration of collaborative project, genetic resource diagnosis, exploration of collection for commercial uses, not mainly for ornamental, but we are interested in explore new products in new uses. I will be quickly now. We have some pumpkins, ornamental mini fruits. This is here is not very good, but here is much better. This is the crown of pineapple. Here is the flowers of bananas. Is ornamental with mini bananas, long-lasting leaves for cut flowers. Our financial support is mainly the public support. Embrapa Agronomic Institute from São Paulo, CNPq, our council, National Council for Science in the Northeast Bank. We expect the advances in legal access of biodiversity because it's a new panorama for everybody. Conservation, domestication, evaluation, breeding, commercial scale propagation of native plants, and explore different germplasm bank for ornamental purpose and other stuff. At the end, I want to invite you, everybody, for our meeting of post-harvest quality of ornamental plants. Is a ESHS symposium that will happen in Porto de Galinhas, a wonderful beach in Brazil. Thank you.